and welcome. I am Kate McDonald, the class president of 2018. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing as the orchestra plays the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Mr. Olson and the Ewing High School Band. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2018 Ewing High School graduation ceremony. I am Edward Schmiel, principal of Ewing High School, and as the principal of Ewing High School, I have the distinct honor to introduce our superintendent of schools, Mr. Michael Nitti.
Good evening. On behalf of the Board of Education, it is an honor to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for Ewing High School's class of 2018. Thank you very much for joining us on this first evening of summer. We appreciate everyone being here and hope that it is the start of a wonderful night for you and your families. I would like to take a moment to recognize the Board of Education members who have joined us on stage. These public servants sacrifice time from their own lives and families to set the goals and mission of the district on behalf of these students in the community. I would also like to acknowledge that 3 of them are proud parents of 2018 graduates. Board President, Mrs. Karen McEwen. Board Vice President, Mr. Anthony Messina. Miss Maria Benedetti. Mr. Ken Bradley. Dr. Channing Conway. Miss Lisa McConnell. Mrs. Stephanie Staub. Board members Mr. Carl Benedetti and Mr. Bruce White could not be here this evening, but send their congratulations to our graduates. I would also like to recognize the members of the Ewing Schools Educational Leadership Team who are joining us on stage tonight. These are the principals and administrators from across the district, from our elementary schools and Fisher Middle School, who are proud and honored to see their former students before them this evening prepared to move forward with their lives. I would like to ask them to stand to be recognized. I would like to express my gratitude to all the teachers and staff members of Ewing High School and our school system who work so hard for these students, for all that they have done to help reach them this personal accomplishment. On a professional note, this was the first year for our administrative team of Principal Schmiel, Assistant Principal Benton, and Assistant Principal Harrison, and I would like to share my appreciation for their efforts. They work very hard and care very much about these students. Finally, to the parents of our graduates, thank you for your help and support, for motivating your children to take pride in what they do, and for challenging them to be successful. I know as you gaze at the students in front of me, you are wondering where the time has gone, but tonight is a night for you to be proud and to be excited about their bright futures. Having spent 30 years as an educator, I have come to realize that each school year, a theme seems to emerge that defines a particular high school class. In 2018, it was about hope and optimism in the face of negativity and tragedy. It was about young people saying that they would not accept the world as it is, but work to make it better. And although the world seems to be getting more divisive, bitter, and jaded, Ewing High School's class of 2018 is always about inclusivity, resiliency, and enthusiasm. This class of 2018 has taken these traits, combined them with passion and determination, and accomplished great things during their time at Ewing High School. Many of the students in front of me are headed to some of the best colleges and universities in the nation, or ready to move into the workplace, or serve their country in the military. The class of 2018 has talented student athletes who added to the outstanding history of Ewing High School athletics with team championships and impressive accomplishments. Many of these graduates were part of beautiful theatrical performances and wonderful musical concerts. We have gifted artists and scholars who contributed accomplishments in science, literature, math, social studies, and business. Furthermore, as you see these students receive their diploma tonight, realize that over $150,000 in scholarships and grants were presented to members of the class of 2018 earlier this month. So graduates, in a year characterized by many challenges, tonight is a celebration of your hope and optimism. There comes a life when you have to say hello to goodbye, and tonight is one of those occasions. High school graduation is a rite of passage, an evening you will remember forever, and an exciting crossroads in your own personal history. Every new beginning comes from some other new beginning's end. One thing I've learned is that there is a special bond amongst the graduating class. The class of 2018 now shares a moment in time and space, one you will reflect back upon with sentimental nostalgia as the banes of adulthood ultimately encroach and surround you. And as you think back upon your classmates and your high school memories, as you face all the challenges of the next stage of life, please embrace these traits of optimism and resiliency. Tomorrow will get harder, make no mistake about it, but keep the faith. The most challenging and difficult roads often lead to the most beautiful destinations. Remember that failure is never fatal. It is the strength and courage to keep going that counts. Keep trying to make this world a better place. Be bold, but more importantly, be kind. I always like to conclude my welcome address by reminding all of our graduates to always take pride from where they came. Your experiences here in Ewing have been integral and important in shaping the person you are and will become. By the end of this night, you will have an alma mater. You will be alumni. And there's only one place that calls you one of their own. As Board Vice President Mr. Messina likes to say, once a Blue Devil, always a Blue Devil. You are now part of Ewing High School's class of 2018, and as is tradition, I leave you with the words of Thoreau. Move confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you imagined. Thank you and have a wonderful night.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the make the best of this test and don't ask why.
It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. So take the photographs, still frames in your mind.
Hang it on ourselves.
Tattoos of memories and their skin on trial.
For what it's worth, it was worth all the while.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Thank you, Mr. Minter and the Ewing High School Choir. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce the class of 2018's valedictorian, Kerry Capstack.
Before I begin, I would like to thank all of the family, friends, and Ewing High faculty for being here tonight. 4 years ago, we walked into Ewing High as scared young freshmen who didn't know how to navigate high school. I remember looking up to the seniors, never thinking that my time would come. In English class my freshman year, Bessler showed us a map in his room which had marks on all the locations where his students went to college. It seemed like we'd be waiting forever to make it on that map, but the day is finally here. I am eternally grateful of the Ewing Public Schools, where I have spent all 13 years of my education. It has been an amazing experience to create such close bonds with all of you sitting in front of me. I remember when the Reading Olympics felt like the most important day of our lives in second grade, but here we are, 10 years later, replacing our little medals with high school diplomas. I am so lucky to be given the opportunity to watch everyone mature and grow around me, literally because I haven't grown since freshman year. Without the constant motivation and inspiration coming from my fellow graduates, I would not be the person I am today. Academics may be why I'm standing up here, but it is not how I got here. I owe everything to the most loving parents, the most supportive coaches and teammates, and the best friends a girl could ever ask for. My friends are always able to make me laugh through the hardest times, whether that be reading Walden and AP Lang or watching the craziest moments of Dance Moms with Kate and Tania when French grammar gets intense. I remember the nights I spent crying over tests because of how difficult the material was and getting frustrated with low grades. Without the people I had by my side to cheer me on, I probably would have given up. Physics was one of the hardest classes I took throughout my 4 years, but thanks to Natalie, Lauren, and Julia, it ended up being my favorite class. From barely being able to walk the graphs during our first lab to building a mousetrap car, we always stuck together and worked as a unit. To the freshmen I taught for peer leadership, I want you all to know that you had an incredible impact on me this year. Senior year can seem never-ending, but teaching you all made me excited to come to school, even though senioritis was beginning to hit hard. I will never forget December 14th, which was the day after I was denied from UPenn. Kalia and I walked into our Thursday class, and as soon as I told my freshmen I didn't get in, I was flooded with hugs and shocked faces. Their reaction changed my entire mindset about college. Before walking into that classroom, I was feeling extremely discouraged. I even made a Twitter poll about whether or not I should take a gap year and work at Disney. However, they made me realize that getting denied was not the end of the world and that everything would fall perfectly into place. While most of them probably do not even remember this moment, it instantly brightened my day and gave me motivation beyond words. I never want you to forget how unique and incredible you all are and how positively you impacted my life. While I was supposed to be the one teaching, my freshmen taught me that no matter how strong or independent you think you are, you always need people there for you through the good and the bad times. To the class of 2018, we finally made it. While we are all so excited to get out of here and continue on with our lives, it is crucial that we take time to reflect on all of our memories together. We have spent 720 days in high school together where we have won pep rallies, cheered on the best basketball teams, and most importantly, we became a family. I cannot imagine myself at any other high school, nor would I have wanted to be at any other high school. No matter where we all end up, the lessons I have learned in Ewing will always be a part of me, and I am so excited to bring that knowledge with me to New Brunswick. I wish you all the best of luck, and I know that we will all change the world. Here's to us, the Ewing High class of 2018.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the salutatorian for the class of 2018, Catherine McGinn.
Good evening, families, friends, staff, and most importantly, the class of 2018. Today marks a milestone of a journey that started for many, including myself, 13 years ago. While school may have felt dreadfully long at times, and senioritis may have kicked in even before senior year, we are finally here today to celebrate one of the biggest accomplishments yet in our lifetimes. Throughout our many years of school, we have made many new friends and learned many new things. And from every lesson, whether it be one of failure or accomplishment, we will carry it on with us to the next phase. Personally, I've experienced a lot of growth in more than just academics, which has helped me get here today. High school was a reality check, as many, including myself, did not know truly what was in store for our next 4 years. For me, starting with a blank slate was hard to do, as I did not know where to begin or how to even start. But from my freshman year, I realized that I needed to begin somewhere and created many goals for myself. These goals consisted of a basic high schooler's dream to graduate and move on somewhere bigger and better, as well as maintaining high grades. More than just those goals, I saw myself continually setting more and more smaller ones each year. I wanted to score a goal in a field hockey game, to get into and go to a big university, and to become more outgoing. When I scored my first goal junior year, it felt amazing to know that I checked one item off my list. When I received the acceptance letter to The Ohio State University, I knew that was where I wanted to go. This feeling of accomplishment is amazing and encouraged me to keep going. With that, and like many of you, tonight I can finally achieve my main goal of high school, which is walking across this stage. Achieving these goals in high school would have been very hard to do if I did not meet so many amazing friends. These friends have always encouraged me with schoolwork and forced me to go out of my comfort zone. Having a best friend like Kendall has really helped me come out of my shell. And while I never think I could be as loud as her, I am able to be a little more and outgoing and confident because of her. Junior year with Kate and Mary helped me become more relaxed when stressing over assignments, due to them being full of energy always and their spontaneous personalities. I will never forget the mini dance parties we would have in class, sharing Pop-Tarts with Tania every day in biology, the many ice cream dates with the girls, gym class senior year, and always hanging out at 616, where I was able to not think about schoolwork and just spend time with my friends. Thank you again to my best friends who have and forever will be there with me, and for the endless love and support you always show me. As I look back on my wonderful 4 years here at Ewing High, I am able to remember the ups and the downs, I am able to see growth in myself, and I am able to remember the amazing memories created with everyone here today. So thank you again to the staff of Ewing High School, my friends, and especially my family for everything and making my 4 years of high school the best possible. Finally, I cannot forget to thank you all, my fellow graduates. Whether you joined us this year or were here for all 4 years of high school, each one of us has had our own impact on Ewing High. Thank you, class of 2018, for the endless amounts of fun, laughs, and memories. Wherever our individual journeys lead us in the future, we can always remember the common path we shared that got us here tonight. Congratulations, class of 2018. You truly deserve it.
Finally, I have the pleasure to introduce the 2018 class speaker, Kyla Peterson.
Good evening, parents, families, friends, and the class of 2018. Teachers in middle school implied that high school was like an old lady with a hunchback who pulled her glasses down so she could stare into your soul with her eyes as dark as an abyss. High school was perceived as extremely difficult, but we made it, and for what it's worth, it was worth all the while. In middle school, our teams were created for us. In high school, we had to discover for ourselves the friends who would make the next 4 years of our lives amazing. We found people who enjoy us for us, not for popularity or for fame, but because they love us for who we truly are. Sometimes, friendships were unpredictable, but in the end, they were right. As our friendships and class bond began to form, we found ourselves struggling to understand and maintain the thrilling school spirit that EHS offers. As freshmen, we sat astonished during pep rallies and could not wrap our heads around so much school pride. By junior year, we won our first spirit competition. This year, we didn't win that throne, but we won other titles. Thanks to our sports programs, we have at least 15 graduates who are signed to play in college. Our girls and boys basketball team both made it to the state championships. Our football team won the CVC Patriot Division title. Even our activities run on excellence. Our robotics team made it all the way to Worlds, twice. 2 of our seniors earned a chance to attend the NJ Teen Arts Festival. Our performing arts garnered accolades at every concert and dramatic performance. This isn't where our talent stops. We're the class that wins hearts.
Through Project Unify, all members of the class of 2018 had a chance to collaborate during bowling matches, basketball games, and track and field events. The lessons we have learned in time were not purely academic. Gratefulness, selflessness, uniqueness, togetherness. These are the attributes the class of 2018 must utilize to be leaders of the future. If we don't, who will? We're the generation of change. We led a protest for gun law reforms even when it was below freezing. Our environmental club has reinstituted the recycling program to save the world for our children. We are strong, we are powerful, and we will make a change for the betterment of our community. Now, the fork in the road has come. Some of us will go far, further than anyone would imagine for us, and some of us will choose to stay close. Some students have earned college credits through AP programs or college courses. Some have tested their futures in SEA experience, and some who are in our vocational schools are prepared for their futures now. As long as we live our lives the way we decide to, we will be fine. Even though the future is both terrifying and exciting for us, we will push forward. We will continue to reminisce and reflect on the past and what it has done for us. But we can't live there. We will hang those memories on the shelf in good health and good time. Now, as time grabs us by the wrist and directs us where to go, we will make the best of whatever tests come. We will not ask why, because we will always remember how EHS encouraged us to be ourselves. Class of 2018, I hope you had the time of your life. We made it.
It has been an honor to call myself the president of the class of 2018 for the past 3 years. I've watched our class go from a series of cliques in the beginning of freshman year to one big, happy, graduating family, even if some of us act like the crazy relatives at times. Within this family, we cover a wide spectrum of talents. Some excel in athletics, some in the arts, and some in academics. One thing is for sure, if you are watching a member of 2018, you are in turn watching excellence. When doing what we love the most, our class continues to amaze those around us, and I know that that will not end after graduation. With this being said, it is my privilege to present the class of 2018 to Mr. Schmiel.
Thank you, Kate. I accept the class of 2018. Today, we celebrate the completion of your formal education with your graduation from Ewing High School. The journey began with your first day of kindergarten. How many parents in the audience followed the school bus to school that day? Or how many of you stood out front of the elementary school taking pictures? Your elementary school years were filled with soccer games, dance recitals, field days, concerts, and parent-teacher conferences. Middle school years were a time of change and taking chances, trying new things, and learning what you liked. High school came quickly, and soon teenagers were scurrying to get to class before the bell. Final exams, SATs, pep rallies, football games, and dances filled the calendar. Students, today you reach another turning point in the road. Your life will change again. In a couple minutes, you will no longer be Ewing High School students. You will be alumni of Ewing High School. Tomorrow, there will be no bell, no hallways to race down, and no pep rallies to attend. Think back to your first day at Ewing High. How have you changed since then? Now think about your next 4 years? What changes are in your future? How do you want to change? How will you change the world? Build on what you learned at Ewing High School, and always remember the importance of hard work and the values your parents have taught you. Parents, grandparents, and guardians, thank you for your children and grandchildren. It has been a privilege serving as their principal. This class will always be special to me, as they are my first high school graduating class. These are great kids, and you did a great job raising them. Our faculty at Ewing High School is very proud of the accomplishments of this class, and we look forward to good things they will do as graduates. Enjoy this moment with your children. Congratulations, parents, grandparents, and guardians.
Kerry Capstack. Catherine McGinn. Natalie Houghton. Catherine McDonald. Lauren Ettinger. Sheriar Cameron. Rachel Coaches. Katie Kramars. Marguerite Van Wagner. Nicholas Kirchhoff. Brittany Ayarko. Mayron Ahmed. Oluwatimalayan Akinosho. Joshua Alexander. Aiden Allen. Rhiannon Ball. Kevin Bangura. Prince Barlia. Marshall Barrett. Kendall Barkowski. Jacob Basich. Elizabeth Bailey. Tyler Bell. Selwa Benkuka. Sumaya Benkuka. Rashid Bent. Caleb Bergstrom. Tania Bethea. Talay Bowers. Gianni Bowker. Maya Bradley. Kyle Briggs. Nolan Brodsky. Isaiah Brooks. Erica Bullock. Mary Bystricki. Alyssa Calderon. Nicholas Cameron. Jonathan Cami Pacheco. Matthew Canelli. David Capodisi. Noah Castor. Khalil Castro. Ayana Celestin. Daniel Chiwa. Matilda Cherry. Evan Chichester. Lauren Christensen. Julie Ciccone. Cameron Clark. Kendall Clark. April Clayton. Aaliyah Cadilia. Levinsky Collins. Michael Conover. Matthew Crossland. Jesus Cuevas. Bobby Custis. Camille Chiqua. Gabrielle Davis. Samaya Davis. Tyquasia Davis. Luis Delgado. Caitlin Disler. Nakeem Dixon. Isaiah Douglas. Shanice Douglas. Blessing Dussois. Jamia Downing. Jamie Irvin. Danielle Evans. Jahad Evans Jr. Cassidy Faco. Karina Fernandez. Kayla Fernandez. Luis Figueroa Jr. Natalia Fioravanti. Yanor Forfor. Douglas Fort. Eric Fowler. Aaron Francis. Jeremy Frieda. Joseph Giacchetti. Devin Gallagher. Dennis Garrison III. Stephanie Boboade. Stephen Giddens. Chantel Gillette.
Preston Glover. Javon Graham. Ashley Gray. Maya Grimes. Madison Groninger. Brandon Haddon. Darius Hargis. Jabria Harrington. Jada Harris. Keith Harris. Dylan Harrison. Omar Harrison. Deanna Hedrick. Derek Henriquez. London Henry Peters. Erica Hernandez. Jose Hernandez Gregorio. Emmanuel Herron Jr. Gabrielle Hornack. Mark Hudson II. Matthew Hunkley. Weiler Ice. Chadira Iloka. Christopher Jackson. Evan Jackson. Jalen Jackson. Megan Jenkins. Rachel Jenkins. Alexander Jessamine. Ajane Johnson. Albert Johnson. Brielle Johnson. Precious Johnson. Diamond Jones. Juliana Jones. Labrea Jones. Krishan Jones Murphy. Tyjon Jordan. Jasmine Joseph. Jeff Joseph. Kyasia Junes White. Quentin June the second. Shizra Kazmi. Benjamin Cooker. Stravinsky LaBranch. Ariana LaCava. Jacqueline Laidler. Jasmine Laidler. Aaron Lennon. Levante Lewis. Clifford Little. Jasmine Livingston. Vajon Lofton. Derek Long Jr. Eddie Lopez. Jacqueline Lopez. Raleigh Luz. Justin Masalero. Jaquan Manning. Rakiatu Mansoray. Zachary Marini. Nicholas Marsola. Jahide Maynor. Jordan McEwen. Cole McEwen. Chad McQueen. Marcus McCray. Christian McStravick. Emmanuel Medina. Naya Mendoza. Kamaya Miller. Kaylan Miller. Malachi Miller. Kashira Mingo. Aaron Miner. Jacqueline Mitchell. Karian Mitchell Upshur. Jasmine Moffitt. Jean Hughes Moose. David Menard. Serena Montero. Davon Mooney. Madison Morgan. Leslie Morris. Amari Moses.
Jordan Muhammad. Alexis Murray. Juliana Morel. Jessica Negron. Kyrie Nettles. Paige Newsom. Juliana Neeson. Nitasia Noun Johnson. Kevin Ocasio. Cesar Ordonez. Nidia Ortega Vega. Patrick Otay. Tia Outlaw. Atiba Patterson Jr. Jamar Patterson. Kyla Peterson. Cameron Phillips. Kyla Pick. Keyshawn Preston. Morgan Prive. Cameron Pugh. Alicia Quiris. Christina Racine. Miles Reed. Connor Reed. Kayla Ricketts. Corinne Ricketts. Lucas Real. Anthony Rivera. Matthew Robbins. Michael Robinson. Shamar Robinson. Emmanuel Rodriguez. Mark Rogers. Luz Maria Rojas. Christian Roman Divini. Ashley Romero. Davia Rosario. Dominic Salvatore. Eliza Sample. Yajane Sample. Chelsea Sanders. Isaiah Sanderson. Julian Santiago. Melissa Schmier. Peter Sconzo. Ariane Scott. Bianca Scott. Jessica Shaler. Azan Smith. Khalil Smith. Isaiah Sparks. Chase Springett. Wayne Staub. Zachary Stevens. Heather Stutzman. Trevor Tabron. Leon Ty. Bianca Torres. Kiara Tramo. Brian Trevor. Eddie Terrell. Tyler Turgan. John Vasquez. Destiny Vigiano. Zoe Volhosky. Keandre Ward. Dana Weber. John Westervelt. Kylea White. Jonah Williams. Kiana Williams. Sar Willie. Isabel Wisniewski. Brianna Wright. Nyasia Wright. Taisha Wynn. Dominic Washinsky. Daria Waisaka. Anthony Yarson. Yuri Youngblood. Haley Zaggy. Kalia Zaire. Katarzyna Zajdel.
Members of the Board of Education, Superintendent Nitti, I present to you the Ewing High School class of 2018. And I certify that they have met the requirements established by the New Jersey State Department of Education and the Ewing Township Board of Education. As principal of Ewing High School, I hereby declare the Ewing High School class of 2018 has graduated. Congratulations!